Road to Rock. Revolution is my name by Pantera. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Revolution is my name. By 2000, Pantera were a machine that had already changed heavy music once. But the pressure wasn't coming from trends as much as from inside the band, exhaustion, distance, and the slow grind of being forced strong wills pulling in the same direction less often than they used to. That tension mattered, because you can hear a band deciding, in real time, what still belongs to them. Revolution is my name is built like a street fight strut. It starts with that bluesy, swung swagger in the riffing, not a thrash sprint, more of a heavy metal stomp with southern grit in the gate. The main guitar figure locks into a groove that lets the drums breathe, then snaps tight when the verse lands. Dimebag Darrell is the architect here, a riff that feels simple until you try to play it with that exact push-pull, that exact bite on the downstroke, and that slippery swing in the pocket. And listen to how the song moves. It doesn't rush to the chorus. It sets the stance first, verse, groove, tension, then that lift where the hook hits with a gang-like certainty. Phil Anselmo rides the riff like a boxer circling, then stepping in. His phrasing is percussive, clipped, and then suddenly stretched like he is testing how far the groove will bend before it breaks. The chorus isn't pretty. It's a declaration. It was never meant to be polite radio metal. Vinnie Paul makes the groove the story. The kick pattern stays muscular, but not busy, letting the riff do the talking. Then he throws in those sharp accents that feel like the floor dropping out for half a second. Rex Brown is the glue, doubling the weight and keeping the swing honest. This track works because everyone commits to the pocket, not because anyone is trying to show off, even though Dime ends up doing exactly that. Then comes the solo, and it's pure Dimebag, fast, vocal, and rude in the best way. Not just speed, but shape bends that squeal, notes that lurch, and that sense of humor in the phrasing, like he's grinning through the feedback. The tone is thick and cutting at the same time, with enough gain to sing, but enough attack to punch. The recording captured the hard, close mic intensity Pantera were known for at the end of the 90s. The guitars sit wide and hostile, the drums are forward, and the whole mix has this dry, immediate feel like you're standing in the room with the amps pushing air. No glossy cover-up, just impact. The real conflict around this era wasn't a single argument over one riff. It was bigger and more documented than that. The band was splintering in lifestyle and headspace, and you can hear the determination to stay dangerous anyway. So what does Revolution is my name become in that moment? A reminder that Pantera could still write a groove metal anthem that hit like a hammer, even when the clock was running out. When they played it live, it landed as a modern staple, a track that kept the pit moving without needing nostalgia. It didn't rewrite the genre the way their earlier landmarks did, but it proved something concrete. Pantera, at the edge of burnout, could still find a riff, a swing, and a hook that sounded like no one else on earth. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.